Are you curious about the history of artificial intelligence and the people who paved the way for its development? Well, today we're diving into the fascinating story of the godfather of AI, John McCarthy. Get ready to learn about his groundbreaking contributions to the field and discover why he's still considered a legend among computer scientists today. So let's jump right in. John McCarthy was born in Boston, Massachusetts in 1927, and he grew up to become one of the most prominent computer scientists of the 20th century. Both parents were active members of the Communist Party during the 1930s, and they encouraged learning and critical thinking. Before he attended high school, he got interested in science by reading a translation of a Russian popular science book for children called 100,000 Whys. John was fluent in the Russian language and made friends with Russian scientists during multiple trips to the Soviet Union, but he became disillusioned after making visits to the Soviet bloc, which led to him becoming a conservative Republican. McCarthy graduated from Belmont High School 2 years early. McCarthy was accepted into Caltech in 1944. McCarthy showed an early aptitude for mathematics. During his teens, he taught himself college mathematics by studying the textbooks used at the nearby California Institute of Technology. As a result, he was able to skip the first 2 years of mathematics at Caltech. McCarthy was suspended from Caltech for failure to attend physical education courses. He then served the U.S. Army and was readmitted, receiving a B.S. in mathematics in 1948. It was at Caltech that he attended a lecture by John von Neumann that inspired his future endeavors. He earned his Ph.D. in mathematics from Princeton University in 1951, and he soon after began working at Dartmouth College, where he became a professor of mathematics and computer science. In the 1950s and 60s, McCarthy began developing what would become known as artificial intelligence. He was one of the pioneers of this field, and he helped to establish many of the fundamental concepts and techniques that are still used today. For example, he coined the term artificial intelligence itself, and he developed the Lisp programming language, which is still used in AI research and development today. One of McCarthy's most famous contributions to AI was his creation of the concept of time sharing. This is a technique that allows multiple users to access a computer simultaneously, and it was a crucial development in the early days of computing. Time-sharing made it possible for researchers to share resources and collaborate on projects, which helped to accelerate the development of AI and other computer technologies. One of the areas where McCarthy made significant contributions was in the field of robotics. He was one of the first researchers to explore the idea of using robots for a wide range of applications, from manufacturing to space exploration. He believed that robots had the potential to revolutionize many industries and make our lives easier in countless ways. Today, we can see the fruits of his labor in the countless robots that are used in factories, hospitals, and other settings around the world. Another area where McCarthy made important contributions was in the development of expert systems. These are computer programs that can simulate the decision-making capabilities of a human expert in a particular field, such as medicine or finance. McCarthy realized that expert systems had the potential to revolutionize many industries, and he worked tirelessly to develop the techniques and tools needed to build them. Today, expert systems are used in many fields and have helped to improve the quality of decision-making in countless settings. Finally, McCarthy was a passionate advocate for the responsible use of AI and the importance of considering the ethical implications of this technology. He recognized that AI had the potential to bring about both great benefits and great risks, and he believed that it was essential for researchers and policymakers to work together to ensure that AI was used in a way that served the greater good. Today, his message continues to resonate as more and more people recognize the need for a thoughtful and responsible approach to AI development. Throughout his career, McCarthy was known for his brilliant insights, his tireless work ethic, and his willingness to take risks and explore new ideas. He was a true visionary, and he had a profound impact on the field of computer science and on our understanding of what machines can do. Unfortunately, McCarthy passed away in 2011 at the age of 84. But his legacy lives on in the many researchers and developers who have built on his work and continue to push the boundaries of AI and other technologies. So next time you hear the term godfather of AI, remember John McCarthy and his remarkable contributions to the field.